battle rap growing per se is going to damage the art form. I just think that organization, as far as like a bigger staff and more strategic ways to control the event, is more important as you put more money and finances into an event. But I mean, you know, with this shit here, it's like people are so fickle. They're so quick to boo and not really be patient and to feel catered to because they're paying, obviously. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like everybody has their own feelings. I felt like I was entertained, but I felt like it wasn't fulfilling. Like I was expecting some shit and I was anticipating a battle between these guys, and that shit didn't come to fruition, and that made it difficult for me to, you know, full-fledged support everything tonight. You know what I'm saying? Where I support Lush and I support his endeavors and I support Organic and King of the Dot, obviously like working there beforehand. But at the end of the day, it's like this event could have been so much better, especially with money behind it and so much exposure behind it, and Diz and Cassidy honestly writing for it and preparing for it, and then Busy Bone didn't even get to battle, and there was stuff like that went down. So it's difficult to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I always want the best for everybody, and when it doesn't happen, it's difficult to see. So I mean, motherfuckers will learn from it.
Yeah.
Hey man, get off the stage, man! The fuck? Hey, bro, get your people off the stage, bro! Come on, man, let's get this fucking back going. You about to shut it down, dog! 1 minute and 28 seconds! Fucking whack shit! Whack shit!
I think Cass really gave in, if you ask me. He gave some type of signal, like, end this shit, like, cause he knew he couldn't do it. Like, y'all probably don't know that. When we seen, that's why we was tripping.
What makes you say that?
When they start booing him, I just seen his face, how he reacted. Like, I don't think it was about the book. Overall, it was kind of a success other than the main event, but we got some good battles in, you feel me, and some good quality bars, man. You feel me? We all got to do our thing, but what the people came to see, you know, it didn't go down. Yeah. We're sorry for that, you feel me?
From your perspective, what happened that ended
Too many people trying to prove they hard. You had a lot of niggas trying to prove they hard, everybody trying to prove they tough. Cassidy was whack, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start booing. Dizaster had some kind of, you know, okayish line. People start booing, but people start booing before they even knew what Dizaster was saying. Like Dizaster was like about to start rapping and they start booing. So it just got out of hand, man. But like I told y'all, another epic fail.
Hey, move out the way.
Dizaster pussy. I'm out here in LA right now. I'm ready to battle. He robbed the people with their money. They pull some funny shit. I'm ready to get it in. This nigga scared, man. Y'all tweet Dizaster, hit Dizaster and tell him let's get it. We ready right now. Let's go.
From the bottom of my heart, sincerely apologize that if your pay-per-view stream didn't work, if there's anything, because even though other motherfuckers might not care, I actually do. So here's what we finna do, right? Tomorrow afternoon, we are filming the rest of Cassidy versus Dizaster at a secret location, you feel me? Only us finna be there, nobody else. And if you bought the pay-per-view or you came to the event live and you have a copy of your ticket, you will have free access to the stream for a week, and then everybody will get it after that.
And on my left-hand side, you feel me, holding it down for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, one of the most esteemed lyricists in hip-hop history. Give it up for...
Niggas know who the fuck I am, man. Mr. Chicken. Let's get...
Yo, that shit you did last night was fucking gay. But regardless, let's get this battle underway, because I'd rather get buried alive than have to deal with a piece of shit like you for another day.
I'm feeling real upset today. Cause I heard you paid some niggas from Grape Street to fuck up our battle yesterday. And that was extra gay. You took the bitch ass route. Scared that I was gonna fly math out here to knock your bitch ass out.
Compare this battle to the battle last night.
That shit was fucked up. It was a lot of technical difficulties and a lot of bullshit that I ain't gonna speak about because that shit is over with. But it wasn't my fault. I was there, I was prepared, I was ready to go. And when I got on the stage, I was just warming up. You know, I gotta get them kinks off me. So, you know, I was just warming up. I was just getting into my bag. I was ready to open up when the shit stopped. So, you know, I felt like, I mean, we had to get the people what they paid for because niggas wanted to see it. They wanted to see me. So even though they couldn't see it on the pay-per-view or at the event, at least they gonna get a chance to get this video and see how we did it, you know what I'm saying?
How you feeling?
A little weird and good, but it's pretty crazy. I need to see that footage again, man. It was just a little wild in there.
First impressions on the battle?
A little sloppy on my behalf, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of bullshit came with this, man. People don't understand, like, the internet was really kept in the dark about a lot of this shit. Like, people that are here know, man, there was just a lot of gang shit involved in the past, like, 2 days and a lot of bullshit and tenseness. And you know, my boy socked the guard, and fools are just fucking.
Is it fixed now?
Yeah, everything's cool. The battle's done. No one even cares anymore. Everyone's friends. But like before that shit, you know, the tension that just builds up, and with it not being done yesterday, and all the drama, and barely sleeping, and getting up, and dragging ourselves once again to get remotivated. Like I was motivated as fuck, and then it's just like it's redoing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we did it the first time and it just worked out right, I would have done everything right. Like. I was just sloppy. I freestyled too much. Like, I was not trying to freestyle that much. You know what I'm saying?
The hip-hop gods rose to the occasion. We superseded the difficulties, and we delivered on our word. A classic, unparalleled battle that's going to fold the motherfucking internet. This is what battle rap came from. It came from these type of environments of MCs going back and forth. It's controlled chaos in its purest form. And we brought it back to that, you know, like, and this secured many, many more future events that are going to be way crazier and made us all rethink our approach. We appreciate the passion of the fans, even the negative comments. It just shows that y'all care, and that means a lot. Battle rap culture is alive, thriving, and well, and it's a 310 thing, but it's worldwide. You feel me?
Thoughts on the battle overall?
I thought it was crazy. I thought the first round, both of them came really hard, and then kind of came lighter the next 2 rounds. But I thought it was crazy. I thought the atmosphere was a lot better than it would have been, you know, on stage and everything. I've always found that, you know, small room battles, and more so just like the actual street battle format, which is why I always try to find venues with like that pit style, you know, that we had for, you know, Bola and, you know, all the old King of the Dot events back in Toronto.
Yeah. Compared to yesterday, man, it was live. They both got the crazy reaction. This is what I feel like. This is what hip hop needed, man. Like this is gonna get people out the cage. Like this gonna go get these industry cats like more prompt to battle.
We just saw Cassidy versus Dizaster, part 2. We talked last night. You called it maybe, what would you say? Possibly an epic fail or something. You called it an epic fail. What about this one?
Like I told people yesterday, it was an epic fail. Like if battle rap would have left at Cassidy versus Dizaster yesterday, it would have been an epic fail. Yeah. And based on why it was an epic fail is because battle rap is not designed for big venues like that. It's not. This sport started from in a small circle, and that's where it should die at, in a small circle.
I think it's close to dying on the stage.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like if battle rap fizzles out, it should fizzle out in a small circle.
Gotcha.
This is a prime example of battle rap needs to go back to its purest form. Just like this. This shit felt so hip-hop-ish, so like it felt like we was in the, you know what I mean? Like everybody was like, that's how battle rap should be, man. I think like as battle rappers, and this goes for Smack, Organic, URL, I know everybody's trying to put in and double their money and, you know, ticket sales, but all of us need to take one for the team and do a small room event just for the footage, just to throw battle rap back up. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, if Joe Budden and Hollow, let's say if Joe Budden and Hollow would have happened in this setting, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Let's say if, you know, Cannabis and Dizaster would have happened in this setting, it would have been completely different. Well, probably not.
Check it out. Number 1, shout out to Cassidy. He definitely won in my opinion. It's either, I want to say, it could be 2-1, my niggas, because this has some shit. You know what this problem is, B? This problem is The nigga be having some dope material, then he'll turn around and freestyle and ramble for like another fucking 30, 40 seconds, and then he'll come back to some dope shit, then he'll do that again. I didn't think that Cassidy was dead ass shit gonna come with some personals and shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I thought Cassidy just gonna outbar this nigga with mad outdated shit. And let's be real with you, for the most part, most of the nigga shit was outdated. I'm saying it wasn't all that. This was just trash.
I thought Dizaster was gonna murk Cassidy. Honestly, I wanted to speak to Dizaster and say, take it easy on him. That's how bad I thought he was gonna murk him. I'm like, Cassidy from Philly, don't do him like that. You know, I fed into the hype. I honestly did. I fed into the fucking hype. When a nigga said I wrote better than Eminem, I'm like Dizaster's that crazy motherfucker that could probably try to do that shit. I didn't see that in this battle. I really didn't. Eminem's freestyle cypher shit was better than this. Dizaster, come on. For you to say that. You know, there is some material that you didn't get off, I assume. So hopefully it's in that, but I can't say that watching what I saw. I cannot say that.
When I went to the event, and I tell you that Cassidy was terrible, Cassidy was whack, you know, Dizaster was corny as well, but I felt like Dizaster did more to take that. You feel me? I wasn't hating whatsoever, man. You know, so this one's like a complete 180, dog. We got, you know, Dizaster, he was looking out of his element almost, man. He was looking, you know, almost like he didn't really know his raps, or it was just really weird, man. This dude was all over the place. He was fumbling, you know. Usually, you know, Dizaster, he'd be on a big stage, people would be talking to him. He gets thrown off real easy. This one's small rooms, nothing really to get thrown off. Just keep your focus and rap. He's still fumbling all over the place. He's still sloppy. His frees aren't really like hitting that hard. You see what I'm saying? So overall, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna give it to you straight up. I feel like Cassidy took all 3 of those rounds, man.
When a mainstream battle rapper comes into battle rap, what's supposed to happen if you put them against our best, they supposed to get 3 to fuck old. Easy. It's supposed to be like, all right, I'm gonna go back to making songs. Cassidy left that motherfucker with more confidence than anything. And to me, that hurts the culture a lot to be taken seriously. Are you sure this shit is as good as you say it is, John? I mean, like, goddamn, we don't even listen to Cassidy that much anymore. He went into this shit. You write on battle rap websites. You do videos about it. You be on that shit online all the time. And like, damn, I thought the motherfuckers be hitting on something. And this is what you saying that I should be watching, John?
On Sunday, in my opinion, Dizaster looked like a completely different battler as well. In my opinion, he seemed much less prepared.
Right.
Your thoughts?
In your opinion, and most of the internet's as well. You know, Diz did seem less prepared. He was kind of all over the place on Sunday compared to how energized and aggressive he was on Saturday. But you know, I think he was ready, he was amped, and it all fizzled. So how do you maintain that level of electricity for the next day? Especially there was a lot of waiting around. I think they said 2 o'clock on the dot the battle was going to start. We got there at 1:30. The battle happened at 5:30. There's a lot of waiting around. A lot of like, okay, it's going to happen in here. It's going to happen out here. It's going to be upstairs. We're going to go to this other guy's house, and then it just kind of happened. I think that's the most important part. It happened. Yeah. We got it. The footage is out. Let's debate it. You know, let the fans have their say.